Sardinia 3 times prior to this visit, and we chose to stay in Gallura because it's a hilly, green archipelago of rolling countryside and small farms, massive rocky outcrops that have been sculpted by the Mistrali winds for thousands of years. The town of Santa Teresa di Gallura is about 15 kilometres away from the hotel resort, and it's a recently developed town in historical terms around 1808 by the House of Savoy to actually combat the smugglers that used to invade this area of the island. There was a good deal of competition from the small cafes, bistros and bars to attract one's attention. I particularly like this one. This Martello Tower was the lookout post for sighting the smugglers when they used to arrive. The resort was very prettily sited on a beautiful bay looking over towards Magdalena Islands, which had several small coves. This is a good example of the rock sculpture that was done by the wind and the sea. When you looked at it, seeing a great sea monster, a big crocodile. Quite often the children on the resort use their imagination to form another sea monster.
I just couldn't make up my mind whether this old woman was milking our cow or adjusting her suspender? What do you think? We saw this lion outside Captain Nemo's bar, but I'm sure I met his brother on Trafalgar Square.
This is Captain Nemo's bar, and Patrick's looking very dejected here. Oh, things are looking up. This is the port of Palau. It's a red-roof, modern-looking town whose chief feature is the port, where you can travel to most of the islands on the Madalena archipelago. And Madalena Island itself is famous for housing Napoleon Bonaparte in the mid-17th century. This nuragi is most unusual as it is built into natural granite in a rectangular shape with a small outlook tower and surrounded by small circular nuragi which depict where the various tradesmen in each circle made their pottery or garments or food. It was like the original commune. This map shows you how the structure was 3,000 years ago. Is a strange weather-beaten sculpture on a high point 6 kilometres east of Palau. The angle there we viewed it at was clearly resembling a bear, and it was a landmark for seamen as they came towards the archipelago coastline from the northeast.
I just had to put down my evening Prosecco to take this picture. It is now evening, and time for us to go to the Nautilus restaurant for dinner.